Good evening, lovely wise women. Welcome to our Crone Collective. I'm so honored you've joined us, and I promise together we are about to embark on an empowering journey into our wise woman energy. All are welcome here, including everyone interested in walking the path of sacred elder wisdom. If you felt a frequency zing when you tuned in, you are so meant to be here. I'm Briar, an intuitive channeler and quantum hypnotist, and I will be transmitting the channeled guidance from an assembled sacred circle of 9 who are star elders, ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit fae guides. They have joined together to assist in our divine feminine elder awakening, and they are quite something. I've been receiving daily guidance from them in preparation to share their wisdom to all who are drawn to this collective. The Crone Collective has historically referenced wise women's circles and gatherings of our ancestors. It is most fitting that we have come full circle as we walk the beautiful Mother Earth together, to be channel as a wise woman in Len with Mother. My method of receiving transmission is a bit different. Each evening, I choose a deck of my cards and lay a spread of 9 from each of the guides, laying the foundation of the messages they wish to impart. For the actual channeling, I use a form of meditative automatic writing to further clarify and highlight the most relevant aspects of the guidance. Now, it is impossible to speak during these transmissions, so I will overlay translated audio of the guidance from our session over the video of the channeled guidance. I am so very honored to be here walking this divine path with you. If you have any specific requests or questions you would like to ask, please leave them in the comments below, and I promise to seek clarification for you. This is our safe, sacred space where we receive from the circle. And joining us always is my beloved crone kitty, Delilah Tituba, who is just thrilled to be a part of this collective. She has been so drawn to this space, and I just love that she is experiencing an awakening of her own crone energy. We each possess a unique frequency and gift aligned with our soul agreement to assist in the transformation of the planet. Open your heart. The sacred circle of 9 is here with you to help you in your remembering and unfolding. The guidance begins with fox energy, the cunning one. The fox's survival depends on their intuition and cunning. The word cunning has been twisted and slandered throughout the ages by societies intent on silencing and stifling empowered and outspoken women. The cunning woman. It is a badge of honor. The guides want you to reclaim cunning energy, embrace and align yourself with the clever fox. Her cunningness is the fulcrum of her powerful magic. The word cunning is derived from tuken. Tuken is deep, ancient knowing, intuition, and magical manifestation. When we expand our understanding of cunning, it actually reveals itself to be feminine discernment. Discernment is our keystone for this beautiful journey of awakening into wise woman wisdom. So this is where the guidance shared begins. Discernment is a power you have earned as you walked your path on this current incarnation. It truly is your divine skill. Many of us reaching this final stage of the awakening of the divine feminine frequency came to this planet many years ago as early indigos. It was a solemn choice to incarnate and do the heavy lifting for the light beings coming in to work in the transformation of the planet. Your soul agreement was not an easy task, early indigo. But your presence here is lauded and honored throughout the cosmos. Now it is time for you to celebrate your contribution by remembering and becoming. Now is the time to love yourself as you have loved others who have crossed your path. Discernment is your key. Use it to open the door to your full awakening. Your higher self beckons to step into full authenticity. You are the cunning woman. Embrace it. Use it. Fox is standing by to help, and you can visit her in your dreams. Shapeshift to Fox in Dream World. She has much to show you. She will teach you to laugh and play, how to be precocious and bold again. She will help you rediscover the divine child within. Timeline shifts will become child's play, manifestation and creation in the quantum field of possibility, a mere step on the cosmic path your divine child walks. The innocence of the child holds the secret. It is the power of belief. The years have marked your human body and psyche and have clouded your ability to believe. Walk this path, lovely, wise women. We can't wait to see these aspects emerge as we take this journey together. The guide Misha is a star elder who inhabits our cosmic home, and she wishes to impart that planet Earth can be cruel in regard to sacred female elder energy. She wishes you to know that she sees you in all your beauty and truth. She compares you to a sliver of sparkling glass that has been churning and tumbling in the ocean of life and now has washed ashore, beautifully polished and gleaming, a true creation of art, wielded by the power of Mother Earth, energy of the sea. I just love that. She says, you are not aging, you are becoming, dear one. So savor it, flaunt it, play, laugh, and return to your sacred wildness. Do the things you deprived yourself of throughout your honorable life of service to others. The guidance of Ash, a cosmic fae energetic being, wishes to remind us that we, the wise woman elders of this planet, carry the stories etched in time. She wants us to share these stories with our own flourish. The stories of our ancestors and cosmic elders are etched deep within our bones. You are a storyteller. Your life is an unfolding guide to impart ancient wisdom to those fortunate to cross your path. Share the stories in your unique frequency and experience. They are important for the healing of the planet. There will be no mouse energy in the retelling of this wisdom. Weave, create, and watch as your words explode into the collective consciousness. You alone have the power to brand this knowledge. Speak it from your heart. Now, dear ones, let's affirm that we have received this part of the guidance shared in this first transmission. Speak these words to honor and acknowledge this wisdom. I am shadow, spark, fire. I am awakening and unfolding into the remembrance of my star-born origin. I am the cunning woman who shakes the earth with her laugh and warms the hearts of those seeking truth and home. The stars are filled with the whispers of our ancestors and elders, and I hear them now. I am becoming ancient, becoming wild. Part 2 of the transmission will go deeper into your sacred feminine discernment and its importance when we begin to release old energies and ties that bind us by cutting etheric cords. The guides are transmitting a note of caution in regard to cutting cords. It is important to release that which no longer serves and binds us for the continuation of our journey on this wisdom path. But the guides have expressed a bit of disapproval in the current methods on this planet of cutting all ties that may be uncomfortable or difficult. It must be carefully charted, and discernment and judgment must be used when determining which threads to sever and which cords still serve as we shift into elder wisdom frequency. The Sacred Circle of Nine have transmitted important guidance in this matter, and an exercise that will help us develop the awareness needed to release ourselves of old, unnecessary energies without severing the ties that still have lessons to teach. Thank you for joining us. We are honored to share this awakening, remembering, and unfolding with you. Please subscribe to continue this journey and be sure to join us for part 2 of this initial transmission.